Welcome, everybody, to day 5 of 14 days digital marketing for beginners. Daily income producing activities, posting part 2. These are your 4 corners of success. When I want you to learn, hi, Beth, are you making us learn about posting for 2 days? The number one thing that people always ask me are what is the problem with posting? It is everything. 99% of the people who come to me and say, I'm not getting any clients, I don't have any prospects, I'm not getting anything. It is all mainly having to do with posting. Engaging, we talked about direct messages, we talked about, or follow up will be tomorrow, but it is always one of these four that's causing the problem. Either you're not following up quick enough, you're not engaging with people after and before you post, you're not direct messaging quick enough. And it is putting yourself out there in the posting that catches most people. Not everyone wants to put their whole lives out on social media. And that is the struggle because it's your movie reel. People are wanting to connect to you and get to know you as your biggest business board. And they want to see your business as a commercial, not the main thing. So it's important not to just it's so important to niche down, you guys, because when you're posting, you want to niche down and not attract everybody. The number one thing is there's a problem in one of those four areas. We can find it by finding what the problem is in your business. But 99% of the time, it is in posting, but you might not be engaging with more people. You're not putting your posture, your position out there. You're not following up. You may not be adding value in enough time. So, your value, you are the lead magnet. So, you need to create content and funnel in your social media to build trust, security, and safety with the people you would want in your life. So, what to post is so important and what not to post. So, when in doubt, you need to post, especially as a beginner, every single day. So, in this cover, there's a baby, and the baby is it's important not to be negative on social media, always being the solution. Don't be a spammy Tammy and be original. What this means is shout from the mountaintops why you are doing this business, what is driving you. I want you to pause and really clean out your ears about what I'm going to tell you. Because what really kills me is here's the funny thing. Do you see Walmart having all of the Costco products outside and inside their store and all their flyers? Let me ask you that. No, you don't see it. Why are you showing other people's posts? Like, it is so frustrating. The people who are putting out other people's posts, sharing other memes, it is not helping your business. If you're taking notes, make a great big zero. It is ruining your algorithm because they're getting free advertising from you. Your Instagram, your social media, it's your business. So why are you showing other people's memes and sharing other people's stories? It actually confuses your audience because you have pillars. And when you're posting random things, it confuses your audience. There's no flow for your social media. And one thing for posting, you need to quit sharing other people's posts. And you may need to break the habit by going to a convention or detox. Just break that habit, get some help. Even if you are into health and you want to share a recipe, don't share someone else's recipe. Take the time to put all the ingredients, all type out all the directions, and share something that you feel that would help your audience. You could give people credit, like on TikTok, they do DC, dance credit, VC, video credit, and give the credit where you need. but no one likes a spammy Tammy. So stay off Google. Don't share those posts. No one came to social media to shop. They came to get educated, empowered, and inspired. It's called attraction marketing. And without selling something, you've arrived. If people come to you and ask you questions because you tell such great stories about your life, people are attracted to you, especially someone who's like you. So without asking, grab a graphic, not from Google. It would be so much better for you to put a coffee cup on your deck and take a picture of your scenery because everyone wants to know you. Even if you're faceless, I'm from Colorado. I would show my Colorado mountains or the ski resort or the plains. We can show, I could show my college age kids books or some coffee or us holding hands when we're driving to school or something like that versus going to Pinterest to get a photo of some random college or random mountains. Quit sharing other people's posts. That is so important to know. Even in faceless marketing, people want to know who you are. So, what shouldn't you post? You shouldn't post what not to post. Just don't be negative. It is so important to share real, raw, and relatable things. Like, even if you're having a negative time or having dark times, talk about the solution. People could go through 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, but people will relate to you if you're sharing the bad things with how things are getting better or what are you doing about it. So, an example in Instagram, you want to not rant and rave on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. You want people who you would want in your life. So you're going to get those complainers in your life and then they'll complain about you too. So you do not want to be negative or put complainers near you. So go ahead and you will get them in your life if you complain on social media how you're not getting sales or being negative about a fight you had with someone. Solution minded people will be attracted to you. So here's what I did. I haven't made any money, you can say, on the digital course, but I've got 200 new followers on Instagram because of what I've learned in this course. Sharing your wins like that makes people attracted to you. And so, when social media, you don't post and pray. You don't put in memes or funny pictures from Google. Treat social media like it's your business. And what you should post, I know you're all going to roll your eyes. I never really watched that show too much, but the reality show is Be a Kardashian. They are so good about showing the good and the bad. So they have risen above conflict. You know the pillars of each person. You can tell me about each Kardashian family member. They created connection over to conversion. So you want to keep up with the Kardashians. The pillars help you um, teach something about each Kardashian. You guys, connection about Kylie. She has kids. We all know she's into makeup. Kim is into Skims and she's all into fashion. Courtney is really into health food and she's going to start a whole health food line because those people connect to those people. Conversion is expected through your pillars. So give life updates, tell about tips. It's messy rooms, show something about what kinds of rooms that each person has. And you learn as a mom in your life, you can educate people. Even the small little successes you've had, or wins, or problems you've overcome, you can connect with someone as a bigger part of being on social media. And you need to test out the different social media platforms. So give tips. Um, make a post how you can get ready with me, value 1,000 tips about how you make something. Get rid of thinking that 75% of people will watch to the very end of your video because people get bored. So if you're doing your makeup while you're talking about your business, people will stay to the very end. You can share about how you lost 30 pounds and how you did that. Or you can say, I've gained 5 pounds and here's what I'm going to do about it. Be a solution versus you can be negative, but don't be into negativity. So you can share the dark side, like we're going through someone who has a lot of pain level of an 8. What are we doing about it? We're getting into some holistic health. We're fixing our nutrition, going to the chiropractor. What are we doing about it? Because the most important thing you need to know is you never know who is going to get out and look at your business billboard. So there was a motivational speaker and she said, I joined the business because I wanted a tax write-off. And curiosity really does not kill the cat. When you are putting some nuggets and dropping a post like, oh my gosh, 75 people want my writing guide. I cannot believe that 15 wanted it yesterday, 4 this morning, 19 yesterday. I was so shocked, and it's what I've learned from this course. What I'm doing and how I did it is creating some sort of curiosity, and I don't do a call to action in that case. And I already have gotten 6 comments on those posts. So when you are going into a boardroom or you go into an interview or you are going to speak to some people, you don't want your room full of dirty diapers. People are looking to see how you dress, how you act, how you speak. Do you speak with confidence? Like attracts like. Acting and how you speak and how you dress is how you are going to attract those same people. If you're making $30,000 a month, how would you dress? How would you speak? And we want to always think of educating people, entertaining, and inspiring people. Test all of your posts across all the platforms. Like on Instagram, I got 1,700 views on one post that I only got on 5 views on TikTok. So I am doing things differently and I'm writing down what hook did I use? What audio? Was my lighting clear? What could I have done better on my audio? Take an inventory like a store would and really express that people join people. When you post on your social media, add a special value for your niche. And when everybody doesn't want to know everything about you, you have to funnel the right people. Like I am focusing right now on kindergarten teachers, and that is a very small percentage. I am talking directly to them and I am planting my flag there. So connect with each of your posts to a certain person. Even write down your kind of um, network that you think you should be with. Empower them, educate them, and you niche down like that, you will have a stronger audience. So always providing a solution, and you want to empower by offering a solution, and you want to say how you are getting better every day, entertain people with funny videos, trending audios, talk about what your life is like. You can educate people like how to do things, tips you have, your journey. That one lady who is a millionaire joined social media and network marketing because she wanted a tax write-off. And Forbes doesn't says you're crazy if you don't have a side gig because of the tax write-off. See, I just gave you some inspo right there. So when in doubt, post and know who you're posting to, build that connection of trust, safety, and security. Talk about your journey and attract the light. Make your movie real. Posting memes in Google how pictures are not the way to go. And what this is so important. Your what and your why trumps everything. Every single week you should be posting what you are talking about, what are your goals, what do you want, and they do change from time to time. And your why, what is the real reason you put yourself in the driver's seat and make you motivated to do this every single day? It's your pathway, it's your reason. It'll be changing and it'll change outside of your bank account. So there are niches, birds of a pet feather flock together. You have the same pain points. This is an idea link for a post idea. And my very first time I posted my why, I only made $13. So if I would shout from the rooftops what you would do with the money, and make sure you change the handle and Instagram at the bottom to yours, and the last page is a webinar for your store. Um, Barely attracting your goal unless you provide a solution. So this is the end of part 2 to posting, and it's the wrap up will be tomorrow after the 4 corners with the follow up. With that, see you later.